Hello and thank you for taking time to watch the Ladera Ranch Maintenance Corporation's Year in Review 2007. This report was originally presented to the annual meeting of neighborhood representatives on November 13, 2007. The mission of LARMAC is to manage and maintain Ladera Ranch as one of Orange County's premier master planned communities. Our report begins by answering the question, what is LARMAC? But before we answer that question, let's take a quick look at what LARMAC is not. As an unincorporated area of Orange County, Ladera Ranch receives its traditional government services from the County of Orange, including police and fire services. The construction of new homes is handled by the individual home builders, and questions or concerns with customer service should be addressed directly to them. The Ladera Ranch Community Services, or LARCs, handles the production of community events on LARMAC property. LARMAC is not involved in the leasing of retail space in Ladera Ranch, which is privately owned and managed independently. And finally, LARMAC is not involved in the dispute resolution between neighbors. So now let's take a look at what LARMAC is. LARMAC is the Community Association or Master HOA for Ladera Ranch, with a $16 million annual budget and approximately $16 million in assets. LARMAC is responsible for the maintenance and operation of all common areas in Ladera Ranch, including clubhouses and pools, and setting the policies for those facility uses. LARMAC is also responsible for the enforcement of the aesthetic guidelines in the community through the Covenant Committee and Aesthetic Review Committee. Here are some updated LARMAC statistics. As of September 2007, there are 7,962 residential units with approximately 25,000 residents living in Ladera Ranch. LARMAC has several agreements with outside agencies including Cox Communications, Ladera Ranch Community Services, the County of Orange, the Capistrano Unified School District, and contracts to maintain the landscaping surrounding the Bridge Park Retail, Mercantile East, Mercantile West, and Corporate Terrace. Let's take a look at the variety of facilities that LARMAC maintains and operates. LARMAC maintains and operates 13 large parks and fields, as well as over 300 neighborhood pocket parks and 7 tennis courts. There are many unique parks in Ladera Ranch. The newest is the rock climbing park in the Terramore Village. There are many aquatic adventures to be had here in Ladera Ranch, including a water park and 12 swimming pools. If you notice on the bottom of your screen, the Focus on Ladera Ranch logo as well as a year have appeared on the bottom and will appear on several upcoming slides. This indicates that the subject matter of the slide has been or will be covered on our video documentary series Focus on Ladera Ranch, available for viewing right here on Ladera Life. LARMAC's 4 clubhouses had many uses in 2007, including clubs, meetings, classes, private parties, and CampGo. LARMAC's 7 trail systems span approximately 15 miles and are available for biking and hiking. LARMAC's community landscaping has won many awards, with over 100,000 trees and 250,000 sprinkler heads, which are controlled by a state-of-the-art, computerized central irrigation system. LARMAC generates and recycles approximately 100 cubic yards of green waste daily. That's enough green waste to fill an entire semi-truck. Ladera Ranch's storm water filtration system is rather unique. Water collected in the Oakno Village north of Crown Valley is filtered through a natural process before it is emptied into the San Juan Creek. Stormwater collected south of Crown Valley Parkway is filtered through a natural process as it travels down the Sienna and Terramore Botanicas before winding up in the Orno Basin pictured here. Starting in 2008, the water collected in the Orno Basin will be pumped into Ladera Ranch's irrigation system as reclaimed water. The day-to-day operations of LARMAC are conducted by management, vendors, and consultants. First, let's take a look at management. Dennis Javins is the town manager of Ladera Ranch. As town manager, Dennis acts as a liaison between LARMAC, LARCs, the residents of Ladera Ranch, and outside agencies and organizations. Todd Beebe is the executive director of LARMAC and oversees the day-to-day operations of LARMAC. Providing customer service are our community service administrators. Pictured here are Steve Holden, Amy, Molly, Jeff, Kathy, Dee, Kelly, and Steve Williams. Kelly Nobles wears 2 hats in Ladera Ranch. She's our community relations manager and assistant to the town manager. The A-Team, our facilities administrators, are pictured here: Ian, Ted, Norris, and Keith. Our staff has won many awards over the past years, and in 2007, the CACM gave Vision Awards to Dennis Javins for Communications and Ted Valencia for the Handyman program in Ladera Ranch. Now let's turn to our vendors and consultants, the experts we rely on to keep Ladera Ranch running smoothly. New to our list of vendors for 2007, under Facilities Maintenance, Mr. Plant, and under LARMAC Facility Burglar and Fire Alarm Monitoring, SSP Systems. LARMAC has several consultants that advise the board of directors and staff, including Harrison Holland, who helped negotiate the high-speed bulk data agreement with Cox Communications. Michelle Jordan provides strategic communications consulting. Keena Thomas Communications handles public relations. Land Concern consults the Aesthetic Review Committee. Newland, Norberg, Andrews & Whitney provide general legal counsel for LARMAC, and Pacific Utility Audit regularly monitors LARMAC's utility bills to ensure that LARMAC is receiving the best rates possible. Now let's turn to our resident leadership, or volunteerism. There are many volunteer opportunities in Ladera Ranch, and residents who volunteer for both LARMAC and LARCS are considered Ladera Ranch Hands. This is the Ladera Ranch Ranch Hands org chart. Let's focus right now on LARMAC resident volunteers, starting with the Board of Directors. On the left is LARMAC Treasurer Jim Schmidt. Next to him is LARMAC Secretary, myself, Jeff Bluegrind. In the center is LARMAC President Ram Mukherjee. Next to him is LARMAC Vice President Charlie Ware, and on the right is Member-at-Large Alex Valande. Neighborhood representatives are the delegates between LARMAC and each of the community's 130 neighborhoods. Currently, representation is at 83%. The Aesthetic Review Committee, or ARC, is a 100% resident-based committee which reviews homeowner submittals for exterior improvements from an aesthetic standpoint. The Covenant Committee is also 100% resident-based and acts as a review board for all infractions of the LARMAC governing documents. Formerly known as the Capital Improvement Committee, the Project Review Committee was established to review possible additions and improvements to the existing amenities of LARMAC. Our final committee is the Cox Coordination Committee, which meets with Cox Communications quarterly to review system performance, customer satisfaction, new technology, and marketing opportunities. The final section in our 2007 Year in Review is the LARMAC Board Accomplishments. There were a lot of facility enhancements in 2007, starting with our biggest project, the conversion of Soccer Field Number 1 into artificial turf at the Cox Sports Park. Our volleyball courts were completely renovated. 3 shade structures were added, as you can see pictured below. We replaced 3 signature trees. Electrical outlets were added at the town green. In December, we'll see our integrated telephone system installed. The water park had a picnic reservation program added to it. The furniture was replaced at the Oak Knoll Clubhouse, and we upgraded the pool furniture at the Oak Knoll, Flint Ridge, and Avondale Clubhouse pools. 6 rechargeable neighborhood electric vehicles, or NEVs, were purchased for staff use. There are 3 different configurations that were purchased, including 2-seat, 4-seat, and utility truck versions. Ladera Ranch Community Services, or LARCS, provides many services to the members of LARMAC. As part of a mutual benefit agreement, LARMAC provides its clubhouses, fields, and other resources for LARCS community events, classes, clubs, and meetings. LARMAC provides office space as well as utility expenses, computers, and phone equipment for the LARC staff at the Oak Knoll Clubhouse, and customer service administrators to run the front desk. LARMAC provides for the lighting and reef installation during the holiday season. LARMAC provides for shared board workshops with the LARMAC board and the use of the neighborhood electric vehicles at LARCS events. The crisis plan, which was adopted by the LARMAC and LARCS boards in 2006, was updated in 2007, and a new version was redistributed to both LARMAC and LARCS. In 2007, Cox Communications improved its service to LARMAC members at no additional charge by adding Wi-Fi to the Cox Sports Park and Water Park, increasing email attachment size and email storage size, and providing other discounts to LARMAC members. There's more to come in the future from your friends in the digital age. LARMAC was interested in feedback in 2007 and ran focus groups in both customer service and issues relating to the Neighborhood Representative Program. In 2007, LARMAC commissioned 12 episodes of the video documentary series Focus On. The episodes, titled Focus on Ladera Ranch, highlight LARMAC's many amenities and take viewers behind the scenes to find out why Ladera Ranch is so unique. At the series premiere in July, the California State Legislature and Orange County Board of Supervisors recognized the series as the first of its kind in Orange County in promoting a sense of community through informative, family-friendly entertainment. Thank you for taking the time to watch our 2007 Year in Review. We hope to see you in person for the 2008 Year in Review at the annual meeting of the Neighborhood Reps in November 2008.